Troubz, I am the plug. If you in the building, make some noise, man. And on my left hand side, representing Glory, make some noise for Crow, man. And on my right hand side, representing Mandrill Mob, make some noise for Mackenzie, man.
It's fucking nice in the building. I'm Banburys, Glasgow, bitch.
Ain't no Mandrill.
Oh shit, did I say that?
Say it again.
Let me do that again,
Yo, first things first. Fuck this dick, bro. I hope that you choke harder than fucking Troubz intro. It's fucking Sorry. It's fine. I said last battle was last week. And that was a fight. This is a murder now. Bar's fully committed, bitch. I ain't the type to fuck around. You're out to change your position. I'm out to change the culture now. And something got me troubled. How come a bunch of talented cunts abound, but we're all still consigned to the underground? So I spoke to the management. They said one thing we could change in UK battle rap. We need to start inviting more birds around. And you know, bro, booking Crow, it doesn't count. Looking at him now, I hope the image of him as a bird might linger. Fat mess with man breasts, you a Bud Light drinker, progressive as fuck. Till he move in a transformation and turn into a degenerate cunt. Oh no, the battle rap era of political incorrectness is done. Everyone's got to be sensitive and impressive with words, and no longer can anyone threaten anyone else with sex with their mum. You little fucking hypocrite. You were stomping at the back of the scene for the last 70 months, ready to jump in when we all stopped having irreverent fun. Well, here's a game, Patrick. It's called Whose Accent Are the Londoners Accepting the Worst? You think you take the capital by storm just putting America first? Pay attention. What? Fucking go, man.
Go,
Pay attention. I said America first. That's the new form of neo-Nazis, and I'm about to fucking stop his head in the cart. It was at this point, while penning this verse, I completely ran out of ideas, because what am I going to say? He's a really nice guy, he's fucking polite and happy. He goes up to you after you're done, tells you that he likes you rapping. You can hire him to do a flyer, he'll design it exactly to spec and deliver it in a timely fashion. Bro, everyone says that you're nice as fuck, but you're shite at rapping. So, call it quits. Why spit this hard when you got a vocal tone that's soft as shit? You have a voice for a suicide helpline and a swag that would drive people to calling it. So... You have a voice for a suicide helpline and a swag that would drive people to calling it, but against Terminal, he was pulling out the long knife, that size. Is that right? I'm gonna get stabbed, aye? Oh, what a fucking L in life it would be to say you got slashed by that guy. It's a damn lie. I'll wipe the blade clean and the tears that this man cries. Put something shiny in his mouth and turn Crow into a magpie. Damn right. What? What? Damn right. Man shite. No debating who's better. I'm bringing that rawhide and leaving it pure leather. Your accent suggests some flight distance, but scheming like you're Bender, dude, never. You might have put some Maltese together, but you're a backpack rapper starter pack. It's all cap with this new era. Pay attention. I said all cap for a reason. For him getting me is a massive achievement. I'm on Crow's head giving him some new feathers. Dude, out of all the fucking newcomers, I never seen a dude wetter rapping like you're gonna plug man to death, to fucking turning their shirt into red with chunks of their flesh like a new sweater looking like bruschetta, but you're the biggest of bitches, so that persona don't fit with your image like a Fox News segment with Bruce Jenner. Do better. I want to see you get hyped like this. I want to battle, I want to fucking fight like this. I want to see you have the performance of your life like this, you little lightweight. I don't think you're ready for a night like this.
I said, yo, before he even gets a drink in or has a chance to socially mix, he's already gonna be totally pissed. Cause see, I got sun covered. So this night's about to be over as quick as a solar eclipse. He's on my grocery list. I've wanted to knock him out for years. I'll turn his head vegetable. I ain't talking cauliflower ear. So, So sleep on me. You'll wake up with white hair like, yo, I think I died there. There'll be a horse head in your bed. It's a fucking nightmare, then it's on site. Yeah, then it's on site. As soon as I arrive there, I'll try to make a spectacle of him and turn him into something I wear, like, yes! I'll make a spectacle of him and turn him into. I'll make a spectacle of him and turn him into something I wear, like maybe some leather strap boots or a Mackenzie tracksuit. I fashion designs for the body. Just got my pen out and drew. Your art fade, my mark stays like a machete slashed you. This is a henna tattoo to an infected stab wound. Yeah. You'll just see a smile as he fades away, like the Cheshire Cat do. You think I came to play? This is ABK. I can't let down a 57-man crew. Right. Yeah. So let's talk a while. I'll make him walk a mile in Lieutenant Dan's shoes. I'll make him walk a mile in Lieutenant Dan's shoes when I cut his legs off for the video, like Elvis Presley's dance moves. Yo, I'm bad news. Like when Briggsy told you he booked this battle, he didn't even name me, homie. He just sent you the flame emoji. So fuck telling me to take it slowly. My hands got lightning pace. I'll strike his face like David Bowie. I mean, what the fuck made you think you could scrap with a Yankee? Get a snap jaw, ragdoll, Raggedy Andy. Cause bro, I'm getting rid of your body early. This a boy versus a bear, it ain't a Scottish derby. I'm operating before they've even, yeah. Cause bro, I'm getting rid of your body early. It's a boy versus a bear, it ain't a Scottish derby. I'm operating before they've even got him laying on the gurney. Get your organs cut right out and put back in upside down. Autopsy turvy. I said, bro. I said, bro, I'm getting rid of your body early. This a boy versus a bear, it ain't a Scottish derby. I'm operating before they've even got him laying on the gurney. Get your organs cut right out and put back in upside down. Autopsy turvy! Now it's got him worried. He paranoid about the blade, thinking about calling the feds. It's funny how... Yo, he paranoid about the blade, thinking about calling the feds. It's ironic how they won't believe it's even real until it's all in his head. Yeah, cause this a dream catcher. Cause this a dream catcher. I ain't talking house decoration, I'm talking scalp separation. It's hunting season and I showed up to eat without reservations. But why's the league serving a cold dish to me? Old chili meat with no kidney beans. Well, fuck it. I'll still season his bone gristle with smoked hickory and have him leaving with burnt skin when he turned chicken like he worked in a rotisserie. Yes! I'm about to do him so foul. He'll end up laid boxed in a factory. They said I couldn't be caged, so I had free range. But today, I opted for battery. So it's punch after punch. Yeah. So cause I opted for battery. So it's punch after punch, and we ain't even done yet. Your mom's garden in the spring, it's a motherfucking slugfest.
Damn. That's pretty impressive, wasn't it? One round in, I want to be a fucking goner. Well, that autopsy turvy shit, that hit hard. In more ways than one, Crow really turned a corner. That was off the dome, bitch. You fucking had 2 months to do this shit. Listen. This? Walk in the park. Give me all of that bark. I'm all bite, bitch. You want to bring the bully out? I'll show you what a dogfight is. You're a military Air Force brat. Growing up, basic training, overcoming many obstacles, like getting to spend time with your dad, but he actually talked to you because he was too fatigued from long days of planning bomb raids on civilian hospitals. Bro. No wonder he raps like he get the chopper. No wonder he raps. No wonder he raps like he get the chopper. Same size as a military helicopter. This is war. You get PTSD trying to picture it. Apocalypse Now. Dennis Hopper. Want to get it on, dog? Tag you. Take your necklace off you. Throwing jabs even though your defensive guard's up. Then drop the kind of bombs that would turn your dad's Air Force base into Pearl Harbor. You want this, bro? Oh. Hey, I could tell. I could tell from that first. I could tell from that first. Oh. You've been wanting this, bro. Keep drinking that water. You really thirsty, Crow. Dehydrated to the highest extent, to the point where he has to lie in the bed with an IV attached to the bag in the end, slowly drip feeding and bringing him back from the dead. That is the level of thirst you've been trying to quench. If you fuck like you rap, you can never satisfy any sket. I watch your battles. The longer it goes on, the drier it gets. This guy is a mess. Is he English or American? It's a question mark for Crow. Got gassed when he got his 23andMe results, found he's 0.7% Navajo. I'm like...
Abenaki, actually.
I'm like, how? Nah, that's fucking savage, bro. Do a little rain dance in this battle, you'll still be really fucking dry, you know. Listen, I don't really think when I'm writing. I just let my ink and my intuition flow. Knock him off his perch if he's trying to get in my head. Well, that's a no. I use my pen to battle Crow like I'm Edgar Allan. That was a raven. Fuck, it was a raven. No, don't. Listen, fuck it, don't matter. Listen, I could get the whole bar wrong and still be amazing the crowd. Thinking of your reputation like how I've never read a book from Poe, so I know what they're raving about. Listen. So dumb. It's over. His story already has been written, and it's a tragedy where the final act ends as an act of killing. Planned it. It was never a rash decision. Caught the body, measured up the crawl space the cadaver fits in. Fucking hell. I've been fucking channeling wisdom of writers that you quote for a reference to cover up the holes in your penmanship so I could elevate his embattled spirit with the bars I've written, but I'd rather get him buried with lines when I tuck his notepad in the casket with him. Woo! Either way, it's a body. Telltales, but his heart is hidden. I don't care what rank you bastards given. Keep writing for the battle fans. I'll write for the writers, Patrick. That's the difference. Let's go.
Who invited Frankie Boyle to the Battle Royal? Because he sucks when he does raps.
Hold on, wait for it.
I said, who invited Frankie Boyle to the Battle Royal? Because he sucks when he does raps. Looking like Chucky from Rugrats with some gruff and a mustache. Yo, fuck that. Who's this guy though, really? Is he Groundskeeper Bob or Sideshow Willie? Because he looks like a guy who works at a Ferris wheel. Or some greasy mess from CEX trying to sell me a special deal. So... Let's go. Or some greasy mess from CEX trying to sell me a...
Let him rap, man. Come on, let him rap.
I said, yo, he looks like a guy who works at a Ferris wheel. Or a greasy mess from CEX trying to sell me a special deal. So if he tries to act like he's got sex appeal, let's get real. Not when that thick cloud of stink round him acts as a protective shield. Bro, your aftershave is Warhammer paint. Plus, your aftershave is Warhammer paint. Plus, you're always disrespecting chicks on some sketchy shit, so the question is, are you Andrew or Catherine Tate? Plus, you're always disrespecting chicks on some sketchy shit, so the question is, are you Andrew or Catherine Tate? He ain't a comic, though. You gotta know all your jokes have a poor aftertaste, so I'll snatch your props and turn Carrot Top into organic waste. And your accent, mate, it ain't what these fans are trying to hear, because I can't fucking understand him, and he's rapping right in my ear. It would be better if he spoke like an East Ender. Cause this man's been dire for years, or a posh voice. Cause being a poncy little joke on stage is Mac's entire career. Yeah, Andy isn't funny. Andy isn't funny, and he's the wackest in his country. Bro, Soul and his missus are your daddy and your mummy. They fucking strap you in a buggy, and Uncle Respect BA be blowing raspberries on your tummy. Yo, Yo, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But I bet your real dad was an asshole, innit? And every morning before school, your mom gave you Glasgow kisses. Every morning before school, your mom gave you Glasgow kisses. But you being from the stab capital, that's why I snuck blades in. Because the way you rap is so frustrating. It's why your buzz faded. Get your guts faded like a muck rake. Get your face pummeled with the same shovel I dug graves with. Cause like a teacher working that late night, I've been upgrading. Like a teacher working that late night, I've been upgrading. Nothing but hot lines for money, and I ain't fundraising. If Mac acts like he about the gunplay, then he was faking. Cause if he's sleeping with the barrels round him, it's cause he had a rough stay in a pub basement. It's Crow, up against another guy chatting Highlander rhyme patterns. Tasteless type rapper, his dry swagger is rice cracker. So if he said he spent time drafting his bars to a high standard, it means he spent his life trapped on Minecraft and he designed taverns. Well, I ain't into your wizard shit, but I got a little trick up my sleeve. I know he likes to play the heel, but it isn't clicking with me. I'll spin him on his block like a twister hit in the streets, and I'll put the house on that like the Wicked Witch of the East. Yeah! So, bro, nobody wants to hear you shouting and lying about how many bitches you got.
Wait. Hold on.
Nobody wants to hear you shouting and lying about how many bitches you got. Not when you look like the cowardly lion from the fucking Wizard of Oz. Now go ahead and do a scarecrow flip, prick. That's it.
Yeah! Real rap! This is a fucking amazing clash. Challenged me to do a scarecrow flip. Can't think of nothing. I don't have the brains for that. Listen. And listen, man. Talk about fucking soul, because I'm Scottish. I'd expect nothing less from his biggest fan, because something that I clocked in this clash before when I was watching your battles is that you watched Soul's battles and you copied the raps. You even said to Terminal you hope he got in a crash when the oxygen mask dropped from the hatch, or you've just followed the footsteps of someone who already sought out the path, but when I take his legs from him there's no way he'll be walking it back. It's woo! Real rap! Go! I'm just stating facts. This year, level's gone up. If any rap's going over heads, it's just because the bar's been getting raised like that. But one thing I can't rate is that there's legends sitting on the bench who help blaze the path while mediocrity keeps getting celebrated by vacant fans. So Crow trying to take a chance and fly through an open window of opportunity, but he's faced with a fated crash against a plane of glass. Are you getting it yet? This bird getting put down when met with a vet. You can go on and call for him. This is my house. You will not be creating an opening. How could this not be uneven when Crow bars ain't broken down doors for him? Out of all the newcomers, you're the lowest on. You don't have the range to see me even with these bifocals on. How am I going to respect a rock artist who can't get any shows no more, so you jump into battle rap for a platform to get noticed on? Crow, really a vulture. You want to eat, carry on, pick at that carcass till you... What? Crow, really a vulture. You want to eat, carry on, pick at that carcass till you choke on bones. Forum troll from years ago, complaining battle rap full of homophobes, thinking his generation will bring a new meaning when everything sounds the same like a homophone. Occupy Democrats page follower with his pronouns in the profile, bro. You got that think local buy global logo on to match your bi-coastal vocal tone.
I like that.
But not anymore, this guy is a gun. He's been hanging with the glory mob now. He's surprisingly hood. He'll shoot. If Crow's shooting for the sky, it's because he lets a clip fly at the moon on the 19th of June. You little, some people know what that is. You little liberal white geek. Thinking that you're lyrically quite street, when I'm thinking that image just might be what Crow make up to reinvent himself like Sting in the 90s. So if it's your plan, what's your plan? You're gonna grab the stick and blam, you're gonna pull it and rack it here? No, that shit's a scam. You gotta pull it and rack it here? No, that shit's a scam. The promoters just hired me some pussy to smash like I'm Vince McMahon. So don't start, mate. Relying on those dodgy lines to elevate you will have you meeting own heart's fate. The funny thing about this is 70% of it Wasn't even paying for him. That's why I'm doing a bunch of irrelevant shit about wrestling. Yo. He's the human version of writer's block. Writing this battle was so boring and repetitive, but luckily enough, I had more battles cancelled than you've had clashes with competitors who actually went ahead with it. So I took all the bars, I repurposed them, I edited them. This is the kind of thing that you could learn from a veteran. You got your... I said I took all the bars, I repurposed them, I edited them. This is the kind of thing that you could learn from a veteran. You got your little tricks. Boski did the Brandon Lee scheme and you had your little freestyle flip ready to go and pretended like you preempted him. But I'm more like the armourer loading live ammo into prop weapons when he's testing them, because Crow's getting killed from a round that wasn't even meant for him. I just had to come through and give this newbie a look. I was stuck thinking of ways to roast Crow like writing a redneck cookery book. Actually, that was fucking terrible. That's low-hanging fruit. It's undeserving of you. Real rap, realistically, your writing is stupidly good. And don't let him fool you. He is actually as cool as he looks. I just wanted to bow you at this stage of your development, because I know in a couple of years out here, you'll be that dude. So respect, Crow. Nah, say! I said, psych! I just wanted someone wet enough to do that shit to, and I knew it'd
be you. So you reused a bunch of old clips. Bro, you should shoot yourself. Oh, what? You repurposed a bunch of bars that weren't for me? Yeah, you can tell. Yo, I said, he's got that I ain't racist because I hate everyone swag. Then in your bedroom you have a Confederate flag. I bet for harboring an alien he even hates Stan from American Dad, and the screensaver on his laptop is a snapshot of a dead Mexican man. Cause in battles you have a bigot's views, but I bet it's even worse in your living room, especially when you and your little crew have got together and sniffed a few. They all get pissed and give salutes like they're all in the Hitler Youth, acting racist as shit. Then they have to wake up and pay for their tick like it's Twitter Blue. I said, he won't even fuck a girl if she's wearing too much tan, looking like you grew up in the Ku Klux Klan. Well, River's second round. That's what left this cunt exposed. See, you might be able to bust the flow, but the way you talk about race is disgusting, though. Over at ABK ain't no water under the bridge. We don't fucking forgive you for nothing, bro. So crack another joke, and the only thing running under the bridge will be your bloody nose. Cause soon as my team can see a target in sight, you'll get checked from every direction like a tartan design. I know this battle. Yeah. I said, as soon as my team can see a target in sight, you'll get checked from every direction like a tartan design. I know this battle rapper is an anti-vaxxer, but when I spark him tonight, he gonna run to the docks when he gets lit up with a cross like a pharmacy sign. Bro, you are barely alive. This is your burial site. And the only boxes you put ops in are stereotypes. Cause he's from a bygone era. So how's this guy meant to set trends? He think he the coldest sack, but his style's just a dead end. Cause Mac's learning curve lacks curvature. I took him to church and then killed him. That's a mass murderer. Cause Mac's, come on. Cause Mac's learning curve lacks curvature. I took him to church and then killed him. That's a mass murderer. They'll have to wrap him up in plastic like his nan's furniture. I said, they'll have to wrap him up in plastic like his nan's furniture when I cut this shrimp over the beef like I had surf and turf. And then we can head to sea. That's where you'll get left to bleed, your fucking body can rot. You'll see your drip ain't the same as mine when the changing tides are washing your top. Cause I'll scream Mackenzie's a bitch at the edge of a cliff, and then I'm dropping him off just to watch the spirit leave his body. Cause I fucking love a scotch on the rocks. That's right. I said, I said one half of me wants to battle with him. The other half just wants to snap and hit him. I know I'll probably get a handful of ashy skin, but fuck it. I've been itching to make a rash decision. Yeah. Ain't it funny? He's up here looking like a skin cancer victim, and yet Sun's always the one that's attacking pigment. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Ain't it funny? He's up here looking like a skin cancer victim, and yet Sun's always the one who's attacking pigment. The kind of crack jokes about blacks in prison, and when you're around someone black, it's different, and the man behind iron bars lacks conviction. So someone tell this rat to go back to his damp cellar, because anyone can get rocked like the crack era. And when I catch a body, I just leave a black feather and a note that I wrote with it saying, "You rap better!" Let's go!
Make some noise for that battle, man!
Judge Crow versus Mackenzie. Gonna keep it nice and quick. I've got Crow 2-1, first and third. The second is so razor close, but I feel like Crow took the first quite clearly, and I think his punches were landing a lot more clear in the third. But man, fair play to Mackenzie, man. He battled Yunnan a week ago, and he comes with material like that a week later. So incredible stuff. But that's the best Crow we've ever seen. So 2-1 Crow.
I had notes, but I chucked it. I had notes for Mackenzie, but I chucked it away because Crow's first round was so overpowering. Crow 1-0 easily. Second round was a bit, it was a bit either way, but I'll probably edge it to Crow. So which meant it went down to the third round for me, and then Crow just sealed the deal. Either 3-0 or 2-1, but it was very convincing that it was Crow. But Mackenzie was good, but just wasn't really like no wow factor. Whereas Crow had some really like good punchlines. I give it to Crow.
Yo, Crafty judging Crow versus Mackenzie. Incredibly difficult battle to judge. It's too close. Mac, amazing freestyles from Mackenzie. The reference to the choke, the Capital by Storm bar, so many room shakers that to turn Crow to a magpie. Incredible. Very well rhymed. Very well put together. Crow comes back. Cauliflower ear. The spectacle. Something I'd wear. Incredible. That whole Scottish derby, topsy-turvy rhyme scheme. Incredible writing, insane rhyme schemes throughout this battle from both. Now in the second round they both drop, but I feel like they both drop in a similar way, in a similar level. However, still some great stuff. The Edgar Allan Poe bar that tricks the crowd I thought was really clever. And some amazing writing with Pearl Harbor, the military angle. But I felt he lost a little bit of momentum and breath at some points. Crow's round, he brings a lot of the humor back, a lot of the lookalike bars. They go off really well, some more than others. A little hit and miss with the Scottish bars. But overall, very good round, ending on the Wicked Witch of the East, very good. Comes down to the third for me. Mackenzie again, a great flip. He flips the soul angle, he flips the scarecrow bar. He's got the crowbar punchline. He's got the huge reaction at the end with the psych bar. But again, the political correctness angle, he comes back to it. He's already been there. I feel like it doesn't hit as strong. When Crow flips the angle, I don't think it hits super strong either. But the Ku Klux Klan bar was very, very good. Running under the bridge, the ops in stereotypes, boxes bar, took him to church, killed him, mass murderer, the Nance furniture. It was relentless with the punchline. So how, by the end of the battle, you have to judge it on it's both of their best performance. Is it who stepped up more from their last performance or who was better on the day? Sometimes it's difficult to differentiate those two things. It comes down to details. Mackenzie had the flips, Crow had the variety with punchlines and jokes, really fluid between them. Both rapped very well. I edge that third round to Crow because he ended with more momentum. When I say edge that much, this battle could go to Mackenzie and it would be a very fair decision. But I am edging it after seeing the battle to Crow. Big up to both of them. Incredible. Best performance from both. And what a win for both of them. But I'm edging it to Crow. Big up Premier Battles.
Cheers, Rap.